Yo, what's up, everyone? Muzi Beats here. Welcome to the channel. Hope you like and subscribe. This is a channel where I teach. I don't want to say teach. Like, I just show you the stuff that I know. And it's limited in comparison to other channels, but, it's just good to share the information, I guess. So, today we're going to make a dark trap melody in the style of Pvlace and Southside. And I just want to point it out there. I'm not the best at doing this, but, I just know some stuff, and it just sounds dope, to me at least, when I do it. So, first things first, we're just gonna go into the piano roll. We're gonna go into the sampler from the piano roll into the sampler, and then we're gonna press the stamp button right here, and then we're gonna choose minor natural Aeolian, and we're just gonna put it at C. That's the scale we're gonna be working at today, which is C minor. Press Shift left click. That's how I'm doing it. Shift left click, and then I'll bring this up to C6. Yeah, because the range we'll honestly be working for will be between C4 to C6. And then I'm just going to go to the fourth. You see how it says 4 right here, yeah? I'm just going to go to the 5, put a note right there. Press Command L, Control L if you're using PC. And what that's going to do is just going to make that longer. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did that right. Okay. So from here, what we're going to actually do is we're just going to open up FL keys. So this is FL keys. And then since we're making a dark trap beat in the style of Southside and what's his face? Southside and Pvlace. We're just gonna click on this arrow right here, go to presets, and choose dark piano. From here, we're just gonna just draw on our notes. Damn, my speakers are not connected. So I'm just gonna choose. Oh, they are connected. I just need to put the volume up. So I'm just gonna put the volume up to the max so you can hear everything that's going on. So if you know your chords, yeah, this right here is a chord because right now we're skipping this note here. This right here is like a C major chord. I did that wrong. Yeah, and why it's a chord is because we're skipping every single note, and we're just putting a note. So to make basically make a chord, all you have to do is skip a note, put a note, skip a note, put a note, skip a note, put a note. Yeah, so that's why we have C, D sharp, and G. So from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something actually pretty unconventional. We're gonna go C. This is not actually unconventional at all. C. We're basically just gonna follow the exact same chord, except in a little bit of twisted way. C, G, C, then up here D sharp. Then we're just gonna press Command B. We're gonna press Command B, and from here we're just gonna shift the notes up a little bit. Put the D sharp up there. Put the C right there. Okay, we're just gonna delete that note. And to delete the note, if you're using PC, just press delete. If you're using back, press the FN button and then delete. I don't know what you call it, that button with like the word. Anyways, let's just get into the beat. Gonna press Command B, and then from here, what we're gonna do is actually we are going to highlight second and fourth notes. I forgot the D sharp up here, actually. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna press Shift, put it back into place, then just press Command up. Now from here, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna put the thing into the first track, and then from here we're gonna open up gross beat, and then we're gonna choose basic 8. Now, what makes the dark trap beats special that Pvlace and them make is that they put stuff like delay, reverb, and that kind of stuff on it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a delay 2, and we're gonna put it to 230. 230. What was 230? 230. Gonna press ping pong, pan it all the way to the left, cut it halfway, and this is what it sounds like if we don't mix with the mix knob. And then after we mix with the mix knob, just bring this down probably to around like 15%. That's 15%, right? See, like just by adding the delay, it just sounds a lot more better now. So we're just gonna add a little bit of reverb. We're gonna put a low cut on the reverb, and then just increase the size a little bit and just put a little bit of. No, we already have delay. We don't need to do that. Increase the wetness a little bit, and then we're just gonna decrease the mix knob. So from here, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna open up Flex, and we're gonna get a violin. And if you wanna get the violin, just go to O, go all the way down to V, and then from here the violin honestly it should not be that hard to find. Right here, it's the ones I started because I use it so much. And when you what did I just do? So when you start a melody on Flex, okay, like let's say I want to start the viola, it will go straight to your favorite. So that makes it easy to find. Just a quick trick for those who like using Flex, in case you didn't know that. You probably knew that. You probably knew that already. Now the problem, we're gonna go back to the piano roll. Now as you can see, the problem is we don't know the notes we just used. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna delete the notes from the sampler by pressing Command X, and then from here we're just gonna just draw on the melody. And why that makes it easier is because we can see the notes we use for the melody. So from the jump, you can already tell that we need to decrease the volume of the violin. Okay, so G, and then it goes up to C. But then what I was thinking we could do is just make it go longer and just put it up to G sharp. Do I want to put a note up here? Then we'll just go up to G sharp from here. And then from here we're just gonna add morphine. Add morphine right there. And then we're gonna go to Vox and chorus, and we're just gonna choose the fifth element. I personally feel like that's the most realistic sounding vocal and whatnot on the thing. Now what we're gonna do with this choir is we're just gonna add in the spaces where the violins are not exactly hidden. And as you can see from the get-go, we're gonna need to decrease the volume of the choir. And then it's just gonna go D sharp to D, just real quick here. Don't feel like this was accurate. Yeah. What the fuck just happened? And I'm gonna decrease the volume of the violin a little bit more. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete the sampler. And I've deleted, I'm gonna show you why I deleted it. So I'm just gonna double click on everything so everything's highlighted in the green boxes. I'll go to 1, press Command L. And why everything here is lined out. And why I delete the sample is because if I press Command L or Control L if you're using PC, it would not have laid everything else nicely because we've already put the effects on the first track or whatnot, and the sampler would have been on the first track and the drop piano would have been on the second. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open up an EQ, take out the lows. We're gonna take out the highs so that we leave space for the 808 for the hi-hats and the snares. And we're just gonna do the exact same thing for the piano, and we're just gonna do. So basically now we have our melody, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go back into the piano roll, go to the first pad, and this is what it sounds like now before we do the final edits. It doesn't sound that great, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna quick render this audio clip, and I did that just by right clicking on the first pattern and just choosing quick render this audio clip. And then from here, we're gonna put this, go back into O, and we're just gonna put this into the fourth track. And we're just gonna just drag this out into the main thing, into the main, what's this called again? Into the main part of the piano, piano roll. Damn, I forgot how to say piano. So from here, what we're gonna do is this is another free plugin, Isotope. I'm gonna see if I can leave a link to this in the description. So it's called Vinyl. Now the thing I hate about Vinyl is that when you first open it, yeah, it's and you pause the track, it starts making sounds because of the dust and whatnot, yeah. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna put this in 1980, and then we're just gonna increase the warp to maybe like something like 50%. Maybe bring it down a little bit. And maybe bring this up by 2 semitones. I am heavily messing with this. And last step, go speed. And this is what's gonna make the beat dark. Maybe if we try put in a third of gate. And just decrease the volume. So that's the beat for today. Not the beat. That's the melody for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the entire full beat. So if you wanna see that, just tune in tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Truly appreciate that. Thank you very much.